Hi, this is Ben Cromer, and this is my zoology retest video. This is for the 2010 AP Bio exam, and it's the first question on there, and it deals with regulation of blood glucose and other factors via hormones. And the first question asks what hormones are the biggest factors in regulating blood glucose. And I answered that by saying that glucagon and insulin are, and that's because glucagon raises blood sugar while insulin lowers it. And they both do this for various ways that I'll go on to explain. And basically it deals with how glycogen is increased and decreased in the liver to maintain blood glucose. So to continue on that, it asks it asks you to explain one of the ones that you previously mentioned, which in my case is insulin, and how that deals with its reception, its transduction, and the response, as well as the target cells. So for insulin, the targeted cell that the hormone looks for is anything that is not a brain or a blood cell. There are some situations where the brain cells are targeted, but not for what we're dealing with. Insulin performs its reception by first binding to tyrosine kinase, which you can see here. It binds to the outer membrane of the cell, and then it creates a dimer that leads to phosphorylation of proteins. The ultra receptors then perform a cascade of signals, kind of like a chain reaction. And then this effect triggers the cell to start uptaking excess glucose, which in turn lowers the blood glucose. And finally, the question asks, what's the difference between a steroid hormone and a protein hormone? And the biggest difference is that steroids are hydrophobic molecules and therefore cannot cross bloodstream because they just diffuse in it. So they directly enter the cell, and it's a bit slower than protein hormones, but it's a sustained process. And on the other side of that, protein hormones are hydrophilic, which means that they like to be in water, and they can go in the bloodstream but cannot go through the cell membrane, which basically means that they rely on secondary messengers to relay the signal. So that's my video.